Hey loves, welcome to another travel packing with me, Anne. Today I am going to pack for a summer camping music festival weekend. I'm going to show you how you can save some time with some pre-packing essentials and time-saving tips to help you simplify when it comes to packing. Okay, let's start with the clothing. I usually like to lay out what I will be wearing, all my outfits on the floor, and then I kind of stylize them according to the event that I will be going to, which is a music festival, and I will be camping there for a few nights. So these are my options. I like to pack 2 bottoms and then have a few options for the top so that way I can mix and match. I also like to lay out the shoes and accessories so that way I can have the full visual notes in front of me. After that, once I'm happy with what I see, I roll everything together and put them in my packing cube. After my main outfits are taken care of, I then add in other items like a sweatshirt or maybe a lightweight jacket. Lastly, I add in my sleeping clothes that consist of a comfortable pair of pants and a t-shirt. The second set of packing cubes, it consists of a towel, undergarments, swim clothes, and then a pair of flip-flops on the side. I am that friend that's always cold, so I made sure to pack a nice warm fleece onesie with me in case I get cold at nighttime, and if I don't end up using this, I can just roll this up, tuck it into the hoodie, and use it as a pillow. This third packing bag is all miscellaneous things that I need but I don't have a home for, and I usually have this pre-packed in my luggage ready to go. These are all practical items that are so easy to forget, so therefore I make sure to have them pre-packed just in case. So inside I make sure to have items like some sunscreen, hand sanitizer, cortisone, Tylenol, a pair of scissors, sewing kit, lint remover. These are all great essential items to pre-pack and just have them waiting in your luggage for whenever you need to travel. Pre-packing will really save you time. This is another pre-pack essential bag. It consists of my tote, a tarp, umbrella. I have some silverware along with some reusable napkins, and then my fanny pack. When it comes to camping, there are a few essentials that you can't avoid, like a sleeping mat. So this is a self-inflatable sleeping mat that I'm just airing out, and then I'm going to roll it back up and pack it into my luggage. The great thing about this is that I can roll it up, it's compact, and it saves me lots of space in my luggage. My other bulky essential is the sleeping bag, but it's nice and squishy, so it makes packing easier. And then I found this 2-person tent, which is the perfect size for the weekend, and at the same time, it's lightweight without taking up too much packing space. Alright, so let's put everything to the test and see if I can fit everything into this one luggage. I'm going to start with my sleeping bag since it's squishy. Then I'm going to add in the next bulky item, which is my mat. Followed by my tent, which I never used before, but you know, there's a first time for everything. And then in this corner is my squishy onesies. Over on the right side, I'm going to place my tote down on the bottom, and then my clothing packing cubes, my shoes and slippers, and then these smaller bags are my toiletry bags, miscellaneous, and electronic bag. Since there's some space left in my bag, I added in a thermal. Now I'm going to zip everything together and close this up. There you have it. Everything fits together wonderfully. It's nice and compact, and I am now ready for my trip. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow and like this video. See you next time. Ciao!